Hi Leo, thank you so much for joining me for another video. This is going to be a general monthly reading for all Leo signs, sun, moon, and rising for June. Thank you so much for tuning in and catching another video with me. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you go ahead and you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop another video. All right, let's see what messages we have in store for you. Please make sure that you also check your moon sign and your rising sign videos for additional messages, because not all messages will resonate. Please only take with you what does, and remember that time is fluid, so if it doesn't land for you right now, check back at a later date because it might later on. Energies can also be reversed, so keep that in mind when you are listening for the storyline. All right, so we're gonna pull some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. We're then going to clarify using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards, and then pull a grounding energy from the Lemuria Oracle deck. Show us what we need to see for Leo signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. What do our Leo signs need to know for the month of June? Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Leo signs for the month of June. Divine masculine, divine feminine energies. What? Okay. All right, well, we have two. Let's keep on pulling. What do we need to see for Leo signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June? What energies do we need to see? All right. Very interesting. Very interesting, Leo signs. Okay, so I can see here with the Nine of Swords upright and the Four of Wands in reverse, you guys are not having fun at the moment. Some of you may be leaving a relationship or have gone through some sort of breakup, some sort of stagnant energy, something that's been really upsetting. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be anything that's caused you some sadness. It could be maybe that you and your friends are divided for whatever reason. You and your family members don't see eye to eye. Could be in the workplace, you and your boss or you and your colleagues are not getting along. Something is causing you sadness, sleepless nights, grief, confusion. It's just not fun for you anymore. And I think for a lot of you, you're looking for a situation that feels more lighthearted, is more high vibe energy. You're wanting to be around people and in situations that serve you better in life. I think you're currently surrounded by a situation that is very stressful and you don't like the stress. I think it might not even be you. It could just be all the people around you. It could be with the Four of Wands in your friendship circle, your friend circle right now. Everyone may have a different opinion than you about something. People are not treating you fairly. Some of you may be being shunned by those around you. I don't want to make this political, but it could be about the jab. Maybe some of you guys have differing opinions about what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, about social distancing, all of that stuff. But I am really getting here that this has something to do with friends or people that you typically have a very good time with. So if it's not your friends, it could be family members, cousins, fam jams, colleagues that you go out with after work, something like that. People you normally socialize with and feel at home with are causing you some grief, sadness, division. I do see here though that after you take some space, which I think you are going to do because you just don't feel like you fit in or belong anymore, you're gonna end up walking into such a better situation for you. For some of you, you guys are gonna find a new soul tribe. With the Ace of Cups upright and the Lover's card upright, some of you may meet a Gemini sign who just ends up being a soulmate. Now, a soulmate can be a lover, but for some of you, I'm getting that this might not be a new love situation. It could just be a new best friend. Someone who really understands you. You guys vibe. You guys know what the other person is thinking without you even saying anything. Almost like telepathic communication. Like you just get each other like two peas in a pod. And I think that is going to make you feel so much better after a period of feeling left out, of being misunderstood, of feeling sad, of not having fun anymore. If this resonates with you on a love level, it could be that you guys are meeting a soulmate, a love relationship, that you're starting something new, the early stages. Could be that you're offering your cup of love to a Gemini, or the Gemini might be doing it back to you. But however this resonates, this person or this group of people, this new soul tribe, whoever you are connecting with is better suited to you than the people that you are leaving and have made you feel this sadness, left out in your past. I do see here that some of you with the Justice card in reverse, you're kind of feeling like these other people, this previous situation, that they didn't get what they deserved. I think you walked away by taking the higher road. You did not succumb to name calling. You didn't do anything negative back to them. You kind of just decided, all right, if this is how it's going to be, I'm just going to remove myself from the situation and not engage with this group anymore. But because of that, it's kind of left you feeling like you don't know what to do next. Even though you've met another group, you have a new soul tribe, you have a new soul connection, you might have a new love interest, a new partner, a better situation for you. You can't help but still think about the past. You can't help but think about this group of friends, these people that really hurt you, and how they never got karma. They never got what was coming to them. And I think for some, you might even still be thinking about reconciling or going back or trying to make amends and just like be cordial. But you've run out of ideas about what you can do next. What do I do next? How do I approach this situation? With the Queen of Swords in reverse, you no longer necessarily want to do all the communicating. I think you feel like you've already said your piece. You said what you said. And you don't regret at all what you said, but what you said was probably very cutting, very blunt, straight to the point. And I think as a result, you're just like, I said my piece. As much as I want to reconcile, I don't know what else to say. What am I supposed to say now? I've already said everything. It's their move. I left it in their hands. If they don't communicate with me or reach out to me, I'm not going to bother. I already did as much as I could possibly do. Let's pull some clarification cards. What is it that's making our Leo sign so sad? What's going on in this situation? Because I do see here that as great and happy as you are with this new group of friends, with this new person, this new situation, it feels great, but you can't help but think about the unmended relationships that are no longer in your life. I think you might have had a falling out with a group of people, and it's making you really sad. Because it's like, yeah, I have new friends, new group, great, but I miss my old friends too, and I wish we weren't like this. I wish it wasn't this way. The Queen of Swords is also like the divorced card, you know? And so that's why I'm getting some sort of like separation that's hurting you, between you and some other people. Let's see what we have here with our clarifications. All right, so you really do have to accept that this was supposed to happen the way that it happened for you. You have a particular destiny, and you wouldn't be able to fulfill your life path, this destiny, if you were still stuck in that old situation with that group of individuals who were not in alignment with you anymore and that you were no longer vibing with. And as much as it hurts, as much as it sucks, I am so sorry to you Leo signs who have had to let go of these long-lasting friendships, these long-lasting connections, but you need to still have faith. This is happening for a reason. It could be that they need to learn what their boundaries are. They need to learn when they've gone too far. You need to learn when you've gone too far. But both sides need to learn when to come forward and to say, I'm sorry, when to agree to disagree, when to be able to coexist and learn that skill. Maybe you need to meet some other people in order for you to level up in business or to meet the love of your life. Who knows? But the point is, this is all happening in divine timing, and you need to continue having faith even though it hurts and you don't like what's going on. You can create something new out of this situation. I think if you really wanted to reconcile, you could. And I know you don't have the ideas of what to say and what to do exactly right now, because you do have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe that was a message for someone. You could be dealing with an earth sign, maybe Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Regardless, even if it doesn't feel like you know what you're doing yet, continue having faith and remember that you can generate and create any feelings and any situations that you truly want. However, you need to be okay with releasing what no longer serves you so that you can access your power and ability to create something new. Basically, your old friendships, the ones that you really want back, they couldn't keep existing the way that it was existing. So if you do want these people back in your life, the only way that's going to happen is if you are open to your friendships looking different. Not better, not worse. Different. Let's get a grounding energy. What are your final messages? What are the final messages for Leo signs, sun, moon, and rising? Show us final messages for Leo signs, sun, moon, and rising. I'm sorry, Leo signs. Sometimes I think the worst breakups are actually not love relationships, but friendships. So I really feel you on this one, but you know what? It's not over yet. Like I said, it could be that you guys are just under construction right now and that your friendships just have to take a different path and they have to transform into something different. All right, what did we get here? We have the Portal Keeper. Portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be accessed through inner practices or externally in places such as a planet's vortices. Gently explore the edges of your existence. Spend time listening in the forest. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember, there is never a reason to be bored. When we experience what we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Leo signs, you got to look between the lines because you still have the ability to create. This friendship, like I said, is just going through another transformation. These people are not necessarily out of your life totally, maybe not even for good, but there definitely needs to be some sort of transformation that takes place here. And the only way that you're going to get that is if you are looking for the magic. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. So what are you trying to discover in this season of your life, Leo signs? What are you trying to discover? Find the magic in this situation. What are you realizing about the people around you and about yourself? Release the need to control what your friendships need to look like and recognize that you can transform any friendships you want so long as you are open to new possibilities of what these friendships will be for you. I hope these messages resonated with you, my Leo signs. Take care, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.